Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh, and hi again. Dalam lecture video kali ni, kita nak tengok one of the array applications, which is how to sort numbers. In particular, we want to refer to code 5d.cpp provided in your textbook page 119. Okay. Mari kita tengok satu persatu, line by line, the code of the program. Kalau kita tengok dekat sini, kita ada include IOStream. Okay, include IOStream ni standard lah. Memang you akan letak bila you tulis satu program C++. Lepas tu dalam line seterusnya kita ada include time.h. Okay, this time.h, this header file is required because we want to generate random numbers. And kalau you tengok dekat sini, kita ada srun, function time 0, and also we have 1 plus run %100. So yang ini kita perlukan time.h. And the next one kita ada define n4, maksudnya kita ada n it is equals to 4. Okay, sebelum kita teruskan, saya terlupa sebut, kalau you biasa guna programming language, software yang lain, memang dia ada, biasanya software lain dia ada function yang spesifik untuk generate random numbers. Dia macam satu line arahan, you bagi, dia terus boleh generate a set of random numbers. Tapi untuk C++, dia tak dapat buat macam tu lah. You kena ada satu set of codes yang you perlukan untuk generate random numbers. So di sini kita nak tengok the code to sort numbers or sort random numbers. Okay, so the next one, kalau kita tengok, we go into the void main function, and in the first line of the void main body function, kita ada variables declaration and array declaration, where we have two arrays which are v and w, and specifically we have one dimensional array. V is one dimensional array, w also is one dimensional array. And then kita ada tmp. Tmp ni stands for temporary, and then we also declare a variable called I, sebab I ni kita nak guna dalam for loop nanti. And then srun time 0. Srun time 0 ini dia dia mesti you ada lah code ni, sebab kita nak generate random numbers. Okay. And then we go into the for loop, where we have I equals 1, I less or equals to n, I plus plus. Okay, dalam program ni kita tadi ada n equals to 4 kan. Saya nak tukar n tu, nak jadikan dia 3 lah. Sebabnya kalau tidak macam panjang sikit saya kena explain. So saya gantikan dengan 3. And what's happened, so kita masuk for loop tu, I is from 1 until I less or equals to 3, I plus plus. So we begin with v1, I equals to 1. So when I is equals to 1, sebelum tu saya nak bahagikan ni supaya nanti, when I is equals to 1, then kita ada v1, it is equals to 1 plus run %100. So run 1 plus run %100 ni, this code will generate random numbers in the range of 1 to 100. Sebab kita ada 1 plus tu, dia akan start daripada 1. Tapi kalau let's say you tulis vi equals to run %100, then dia tak akan ada, dia akan generate in the range of 0 to 99. Tapi sebab ada 1 plus, so dia start from 1 to 100. And then v1 ni sebab program dia akan generate random number. So saya akan bagi apa-apalah nombor antara 1 hingga 100 tu. So katalah saya nak pilih 31. This is random, okay? So the next one kita ada wi. So w, because I is 1, so w1. Where w1 is equals to v1, where v1 is 31. And then dia pusing lah loop tu. So the next I will be I equals to 2. Therefore, V2, it is equals to another random number in the range of 1 to 100. So let's say we have the number is 6. So W2, it is equals to V2 equals to 6. And then the next I will be I equals to 3. Can remember saya nak N saya, capital N tadi ni adalah equals to 3. So kita punya I sampai 3 sajalah. So V3, let's say the next random number is 50. So W3, it is equals to V3 equals to 50. Okay, next. We go to the next loop. And if you see here, we have nested for loop sebab ada 4 in 4. Dan kita juga ada if control structure in this 4 control structure. So dia macam control structure in a control structure in a control structure. So this is a nested control structure. So we go first with K equals 1. So from there we have K equals 1. Sorry. We have K equals 1. And then dia masuk I equals 1. I is less or equals to N minus 1. Maksudnya kita punya limit untuk I tu adalah 2 saja. So when K equals 1, I equals 1. Then we have, dia masuk dekat if tu. Ada if Wi is greater than Wi plus 1. So W1 greater than W2. So ini dia if dia macam satu soalan lah. Is W1 is greater than W2. So our W1 is 31 and our W2 is 6. And in this case, the answer is yes. Sorry. The answer is yes. So since the answer is yes, then dia akan masuk dalam this body of the if control structure. So dia akan jadi TMP equals to Wi is 1. So W1. And in this case, W1, we know that from previous, it is 31. And then Wi equals to Wi plus 1. So W1 equals to W2. Where W2, from previous, we get W2 is 6. Therefore, Wi plus 1, which is 2, equals to TMP, temporary, where TMP is 31. Okay. So, the next I, so dia keluar balik, dia pergi ke the next I. So, K equals to 1 lagi. But now our I is 2. So, kita akan check tengok. W2 is greater than W3. Ini tanda soal. And our new W2, okay, kalau you tengok dari sini, from here we have, from here we have our new W1. This is our new W1 and this is our new W2. So W2 kita adalah 31. Sorry. Our W2 is 31 greater than W3. Our W3 is 50. W3 kita masih lagi daripada yang atas kali tu. I equals to 3. So we have 50. And here the answer is no. Okay. So bila no, then dia tak akan masuk dalam ni body of the control, body of the if control structure. So the next I will be, okay, habis dah sebab dia kata I is less or equals to capital N minus 1, so 3 minus 1 is 2. So I equals to 2 is the last I. Then the next one, K equals to 3. Sorry, K equals to 2. Where when K equals to 2, then I, it is equals to 1. Dia mula balik I equals to 1. Then W1. Is it greater than W2? Okay. W2 kita adalah, sorry, ni ada soalan So W1 kita tadi yang terkini ialah 6. And our latest W2 is 31. So in this case, 6 greater than 31, the answer is no. So since no, dia tak akan masuk lah dalam the if control structure. So what's next? When K is equals to 2, I equals to 2. Then kita ada W2 greater than W3. Akan tanya lagi. And in this case, we have the latest value of W2 is 31. Greater than W3 is 50. So 31 greater than 50, the answer is also no. So maksudnya dia tak akan masuk juga dalam the if control structure. Okay, the next K will be K equals to 3. So K equals to 3, I start from 1 again. So W1 greater than W2. So W1 kita masih lagi 6. W2 yang terkini masih lagi 31. Then therefore the answer is no. So tak masuk juga dalam the if control structure. The next K will be, sorry, the next I will be I equals to 2. And dia akan tanya W2 greater than W3, where our latest W2 is 31, greater than W3 is what is W3? 50. The answer is also no. So sebab no, dan juga dia tak akan masuk juga dalam the if control structure. So that is the final I and the final K. So the next step, program akan pergi kepada cout. So apa yang terjadi? So dalam output window tu, dia akan keluar the unsorted. Sorry, saya padam ini dulu. Nanti you confused. Okay, dalam output window, dia akan keluar the unsorted random numbers VI are nota bertindih, and then end of line, so they go to the next line. And then kita ada another for loop. Ini untuk print VI ni. So kita ada VI kita based on soalan tu. Ni VI kita ni. Saya highlight kan. So this is our VI. Where V1 is 31, V2 is 6, V3 is 50. 31, 6, 50. So kita ada dekat sini 31, 6. Dia print tu dia ada apa ni? Bila dia print V1 31, lepas tu dia ada space kan kat sini. Tengok ada space. and then dia akan print the next I will be V2. So the V2 is 6, so dia print 6, and then ada space, lepas tu is 50. 31, 650. And then dia akan go to end of line. Ni ada end of line. So the next one will be sorted from lowest to highest. From lowest to highest. WI. Kita ada tadi kita tengok WI tu dia W1 is 6, W2 is 31, and W3 is W3 is W3 kita yang terkini adalah masih lagi 50 yang ni. So 6, 31, kalau ikut turutan indeks tu 1, 2, 3, 6, 31, 50. So the answer here will be 6, 31, 50. So betul lah dia dah sort nombor tu So yang ni bila kita ada 3 values, you boleh play around with the n values here. Cuba tengok kalau you letak n equals to 5, n equals to 10, and then you cuba tengok apa sebenarnya yang dia buat based on the steps, something like the step like this. So this is how the program actually works in order to sort a set of random numbers or a set of given numbers. Tak semestinya random. Kalau you bagi dia pun dia boleh sort je. Cuma dalam program ni dia nak demonstrate tu dia ambil je lah apa-apa nombor. Okay. So that's all for sorting numbers.